All right, hello everybody. Come on, I am Michael Bedell here with Best Paw Forward Dog Training. And the focus of this session with Mr. Stanley is going to be his basics. Now, before we jump into that, talk about his reactivity work. It's been going very well. We've been doing pack walks in the morning. Today's pack walk, he was a little excited in the beginning, but then he settled in and was silent on the entire walk. He was very good with seeing the other dogs. And Cece was handling him, and we had two other larger dogs. I think both dogs were very large on that walk. Yeah, so he did great with that. And then I had him working with a client last night. He struggled harder in that session. That was in here. In the beginning of that session, then I was able to get him calm and quiet during that session. Now that was with another reactive dog. So she did well. He did well eventually. So progress has been very good with the reactivity. What I want to show you here is how I work with him when maybe he doesn't really want to work as much, okay? And how I go about doing that. Number one, you always want to keep in mind you are trying to condition the task at hand. So here I want it to work place, okay? And so if I say, Stanley, place, yes, good, free. Okay, so I said his name, he didn't respond. I didn't repeat his name. I got his attention, okay? I got his attention with the lure. I lured him to the place. I knew he was going to do the place, so then I used the command. Let me show you again. Stanley, place, sit. Yes, good boy. Free. Yes is your reward marker. When you say that to him, you are going to pay him with food, okay? It's important to remember that. Stanley, place, sit. Yes. Good boy. Free. Okay, so Courtney just walked out the door. That's why he's barking, and he wants to go with her. Demand barking is not going to be permitted. Okay, he's cute. He's little. We want to give him what he wants. We want to make him happy, but we're not going to allow the demand barking to work. Stay. So I'm going to work through this. Nope. Good boy. No. When he barks, the food's going to disappear. Okay, that's a consequence for the barking. The next consequence for the barking is going to be a light leash tug here, okay? Nope. Nope, stay. No. No. Good boy, quiet, good quiet, good boy. And I'm rewarding, nope, stay. Food does not mean you're done. I'm rewarding for what I want, which is the calm and quiet. Nope. I'm correcting for what I don't want, which is the barking and the carrying on. Nope. And this is very light. Nope. These corrections are very light. You don't have to do this very hard. Okay? Good boy. Good quiet. Good boy. Stay. Good. Good. We want to make sure that we're really reinforcing boundaries with him. A lot of his pushy behavior is going to come from being able to push boundaries. Take your attention when you're not wanting to give it to him, taking access to you guys, taking access to your bed when you're not allowing it, or inviting it off. No, thank you. Good boy, stay. Rushing outdoors, so you can reinforce good, healthy boundaries by teaching him things like this place here. Don't leave this place until I tell you to. I know you want something, and I want to give it to you, but you have to abide by my rules and not push me to do it. Okay, that's really important for him to learn. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. We can lovingly enforce boundaries, okay? Good boy. Stay. Nope, stay. Good job. Good boy. Don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. Just work through it calmly. Down. Good boy. Okay, free. I'm going to continue on with this exercise. This is the exercise I want you to work on this weekend, okay, with him. And then we will see you guys back on Monday.